from the soul with it. Yeah. Man, somebody give Josh Hart a contract extension. Pay that man like an NBA superstar, okay? That's what I'm talking about, Josh Hart. Throw that man sneakers in the garbage where they belong. Forever disrespecting the Los Angeles Lakers, okay? That's what I'm talking about, Josh Hart. So for those who don't know, Josh Hart decided to do something extremely special. It's something that, in my book, earned him the utmost respect, which should earn him tons of praise, tons of appreciation. I would like to see this story go viral all over the internet, all over ESPN tomorrow. I want to make Josh Hart a superstar. This right here is what he needs to become a superstar. Magic Johnson, bruh. Magic Johnson, bruh. Rob Pelinka, bruh. Sit down with Josh Hart and sign him to a max deal for this right here. Because I lost all types of respect for Paul George when he decided to not sign with the Los Angeles Lakers. And not only was I upset that he did not sign with the Los Angeles Lakers, I was upset at the fact that Paul George decided to not even give us a meeting. Now, you can say what you want. There's a lot of low-level thinkers out there that's going to say, no, he just said that, you know, he doesn't wear the shoes of people he compete with. He compete with Steph Curry. He competes against Steph Curry. He competes against James Harden. He competes against Damian Lillard. He competes with Kyrie Irving. So why he don't throw their shoes in the trash can? In a dumpster with the dumpster juice, huh? Okay, I'm gonna tell you why. Because it was just a sign of disrespect. You don't disrespect the Lakers like that. You got Magic Johnson, who got fined for tampering, for just winking his eye. I mean, he could have been winking his eye at one of the females inside of the audience. He could have been talking to Paul George. He could have said, hey, Paul George. And then look over there, got caught off guard and seen a female, then winked her eye and told her, I'm going to see you backstage, okay? I'm going to get the panties, okay? That's what Magic was doing. I'm taking up for Magic Johnson. It's ride or die. Lakers or die. Purple and gold, okay? And Josh Hart just earned tons of respect for just throwing them shoes in the garbage. You don't have no need to be wearing them shoes, bruh. And I'm happy Laker Nation posted, and I would like to see Stephen A. Smith and all these other guys talk about it. And my honest opinion is I believe that Paul George chose not to join the Los Angeles Lakers because Russell Westbrook, this is just my opinion, it's my theory, that Russell Westbrook played a major part and Paul George deciding to stay. And the reason I say that is because I believe that Paul George felt some kind of sympathy for Russell Westbrook after he lost Kevin Durant. So what kind of message would that send to the entire world, to the media? You know, the media is going to run with that. They would destroy Russell Westbrook because it would kind of tarnish his legacy, because then they'll say, well, nobody wants to play with Russell Westbrook. Look, like, just look at it. Kevin Durant, you have Kevin Durant, who's a former MVP, a 4-time scoring champion, one of the best players in the NBA right now, in my opinion, the best player in the NBA. And you got Kevin Durant done left you. Didn't want to play with you. Went to go play with Steph Curry and Golden State. Rather take fewer shots than to play with you. You chasing triple doubles. You got your teammates blocking other players out just to get you a triple double. And if Paul George would have left, then how does that make you look? It doesn't make you look that good. It doesn't at all. And I believe that Paul George had some sympathy, and Russell Westbrook was just talking with him, making them feel good, making them feel like a friend. You know, they built this little bond, this little relationship. But my honest opinion, because even Paul George had to address it, when he said, and as I told you guys, I could read people, when he went out and stated that oh, the Laker fans are mad, would be mad at me. I think that they are, it was time, I'm just paraphrasing. I think that they would be mad at me because I didn't take a meeting with them or I didn't join them or something like that. Well, you shouldn't care anyway. You shouldn't even brought that up. The fact that you brought that up lets me know that you feel a little upset that you didn't go there. You really wanted to be there, but you didn't want. You was torn in between the two because you didn't want to let Russell Westbrook down. You didn't want to make him look bad, but then you also wanted to be here, but you couldn't please both. So you just say, "Hey, I'm gonna just stay here," because the reason your excuse for not coming is you saying, "Well, the Lakers didn't give up much for me." What? They didn't make me. Bro, the man just got fined for tampering. If that wasn't him letting you know that he wanted you on the team, then what does he have to do? You know? Just wait, and then you could come in next year. And the Indiana Pacers, they knew that the Lakers wanted you, but they wasn't going to give you that satisfaction. A lot of people don't remember that. But the Indiana Pacers were upset that Paul George wanted to be with the Lakers. So they was trying to be funny. They did that intentionally. So what they said was, nah, we ain't going to send you where you want to go. We're going to send you somewhere where you don't want to go. And they thought that he was going to go there and he wasn't going to, you know, enjoy being there. But you got knocked out the first round. Ain't like you pulled the Kevin Durant move. You know, even though I don't think that was bad, but you know, there's a lot of people who feel like Kevin Durant leaving while they was up 3-1 is terrible, but that's just their opinion. My opinion is I don't think so. But ain't like you did what Kevin Durant did. You was in the Western Conference Finals up 3-1 or in a position where you was about to win. And you was in a position where you was about to win and you just decided, now I'm not going to go to that. I'm going to just leave when the going gets tough. Like, you didn't do that. You stayed, but you stayed. But even if you left, what I'm saying is if you left, people wouldn't have looked at you like that. You could have just, people wouldn't have said, oh, well, he only left in the first round because the going gets tough. No, people wouldn't have looked at you like that. They would have gave you your respect. And joining the Lakers and you teaming up, come on now. You think that he would rather play with Russell Westbrook than to play LA, the lights, the cameras at home, the Lakers, Lonzo Ball. Just think about it. It's the Showtime 3.0 is what they probably going to sell it. Showtime on steroids. They probably going to sell that to people. And you're going to have superstars in the building, Venice Beach, Santa Monica Pier. You got so many different options. So many different options. Sunset Boulevard, Hollywood Walk of Fame. I mean, bruh, I can go all day. The list goes on and on. Hollywood. You know you wanted to be a part of that lifestyle. And that was the best moment. You missed your chance, bruh. You missed your chance. Like, this was the best time. It was a great opportunity. And he know deep down in Paul George Hart, you cannot tell me, I don't care who you are, you cannot tell me that he has some sort of regret. And that's why he talks about it. I know, I'm telling you. And he going to bring it up a lot more. And when he bring it up, it's going to let you know that he regret it. I'm telling you. All-Star break. You had fans cheering him on, giving him praise. Paul George, you know, he know. And I don't care what anybody say. I don't think that Victor Oladipo for Paul George was a fair trade, in my opinion. I think that Paul George is a way better player than Victor Oladipo on the defensive end and just a bigger name. That's just my opinion. If you ask me who I'd rather have, hands down, I would rather have Paul George. And if you a genius, you would rather have Paul George any day. Look at what the OKC Thunder gave up. They wasn't going to give the Lakers that benefit of the doubt. They weren't going to give the Lakers the benefit of the doubt. They weren't going to allow the Lakers to give up literally a bag of Cheetos in Arizona for Paul George. They weren't going to let the Lakers do that. They wanted probably something that the Lakers weren't willing to give. Wasn't going to do. But you allowed the OKC Thunder, they was doing it out of spite. It's obvious. I mean, I wish you would have gave the shoes to me. I probably would have worn them though. I ain't had no new shoes in a while, okay? YouTube ain't been paying me. I ain't been getting a check. I been hurting, okay?